Guys, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for clicking on this video and welcome to season 6 of 13 Nights of Fright. Can you believe it's been 6 years already? I have a couple list videos and then we're gonna do some watch alongs. Usually when I do these, I try not to do any repeats, but of course it's been 6 years now, so there will eventually be repeats. Before we do get started, let's take a moment for the not so spooky mantle this year. If you guys are new, I always like to show off the mantle. The mama this year said no spookiness. We have a nice little pumpkin patch going on here. She did get the 2 jack-o'-lanterns that you're going to be seeing here. She's like, this is all you're going to get. So I take what I can get, but I did end up doing the bookshelf a little spooky. Not really, just a little bit. So today we're going to be talking about some Gothic horror movies. I'm not gonna go too much into it. Hopefully, fingers crossed, I know I can talk. I'm gonna give some little key points because I'm gonna assume you guys know about these movies. That's how we roll. I got notes. We got 13 because 13 Nights of Fright. I have a script. Look at me being a professional with a script. I never script. I just talking on my ass basically. So no particular order. I'm just kind of going by the year and hopefully I know how to year count because I know sometimes stuff might be out of order, but that's what editing is for. Before we officially start, as far as Gothic goes, for me personally, it's gloomy. It's the grays, the blues, the blacks within the atmosphere. There's creepy mansions. We're in New England somewhere. We're in an abandoned house. There's a mansion. There's a lake house. There's just creeper crawlers. There's really no scary stuff, but there's spooky stuff, right? What's coming at ya, those kind of vibes, not super scary, but there's just a certain Gothic vibe to it, right? Okay, that's what we're talking about. So we're gonna start off with the classic that when I first saw this, I actually think I have a review on this. I think this is when I first was starting my 13 Nights of Fright and I was doing reviews, so I'm pretty sure, so you can check it out here. Yeah, I haven't done a video in so long. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Did I ever know what I'm doing? No, last year did it. One Golden Girl said, picture it, 1968. I don't know if that's a year that's in the movie also, but we're here, 1968. Strange neighbors easily persuade husband, satanic rituals to meet the new Antichrist. There's drugging involved. There's gaslighting. There's manipulating. There's a little rape going on too. Picture it, 1992. Tis the year the movie came out, not the year that the movie takes place in. Transylvania, England. We're talking about Bram Stoker's Dracula. Fun fact, I didn't really like that movie, but I'm gonna put it here because it does have Gothic vibes in it. But picture it, it's a poor solicitor, Jonathan Harker, who goes to meet Dracula to go do some soliciting things, only to fall victim to Dracula. Yeah, this is why I can't have a script because I keep trying to read it. Eye contact. But you know what? Dracula don't want no soliciting stuff from Jonathan Harker. Jonathan. Not the solicitor, no. He wants to solicitate his girl. 1999. I just saw this movie for the first time. Can you believe it? With my husband? I always thought it was scary. I'm not gonna lie. I thought it was scary, so I never watched it, but then it was on the Disney channels, and then I was like, okay, if it's on the Disney channel, then I can see it. And that is pure Gothic vibes. Maybe if I give it more of a Shakespearean look. But also giving my Sophia on. He's a man of science, of logic. He's a man that this town in New York does not want. He gets sent to the town of Sleepy Hollow to investigate the decapitation, the murders of locals who the town of Sleepy Hollow blame the Headless Horseman. My husband was really cute in that, by the way. Picture it. It's a 2000 and something is lying beneath. You're in Vermont. You're on a lake house and some shit starts going down because you find out your little shady ass husband was up to something. Oh, by the way, spoilers. We halfway through this already. There's a haunted house. There are ghosts. Or one ghost. There are secrets. There are lies. All told by your husband. Picture it. 2001, there's a mother and she is living in an isolated, what is it? A mansion, because Gothic, and her kids have a disease. Can't be out in the sun because some shit about to happen. Everything changes when some newly hired servants come lurking to find some work, and things start happening, and there's some ghosts. But then there's a twist, and you said, what? Actually, come to think about it, I don't really think I'm giving spoilers. I'm keeping it vague. Picture it! 2003, a psychiatrist wakes up as a patient in a mental institution where she works. She is accused of murdering her husband. There are vengeful ghosts. There's hauntings. A haunting. There's murder mystery happening here. We got more lies. No, I guess not, because the husband is dead. But there was stuff happening with that husband, hence why he is no longer part of this world. 2005, the year I graduated high school. Don't do the math. I am just but 30 years old. This movie is probably the scariest one for me. I've seen it maybe twice, and that was twice too many if you ask me. Picture it. We got a hospice worker taking on a job in a remote Louisiana mansion, and then shit starts happening. We're talking hoodoo, y'all. Hoodoo. We run from this Louisiana mansion right here. Child, I think you do believe. 2007, we're talking a musical with my husband once again. Picture it. 19th century London. You already know those are Gothic vibes going on right there, okay? Because we in London and it is 19th century. Right there, written down. A barber, aka my husband, a baker who makes the best meat pie. We're talking revenge. Revenge in the most cannibalistic way there is. Plus you add some musical numbers to it. There ain't no crime if there ain't no evidence. 2015. I just saw this movie for the first time earlier this year. And if this ain't also one that's strictly Gothic vibes, I don't know what to tell you. You cannot not say this is not Gothic vibes. Okay, maybe some other ones you're gonna be like, "Seven, you're stretching," but like this one is straight up Gothic. We're going more romantic here though. Okay, in a mansion in England, there's secrets shared by some siblings. And by the way, I saw that shit coming. If you've seen the movie, you know what happens between said siblings, okay? And it looks beautiful, by the way, because like again, romantic. We're gonna stay in 2015. This is another very beloved movie that I did not like, and I found kind of boring. I'm not gonna lie, I did. But we are in 17th century, and we're talking about a Puritan family living out in the farm on the edge of a forest in New England. I mean, all that right there is just already creepy on its own, because like, why are you doing that? If I recall correctly, they were kind of like exiled over there, but still. Let me tell you what this has. Picture it. Paranoia. Accusations of witchcraft, a missing baby, their dead crops, and a possible devilish goat. Picture it. 2019, isolated estate in New York. This poor man gets conned by his white girlfriend in order to take his body to put another white man into the black man's body so they can live forever. Don't get sucked into the sunken place, because you ain't coming out, because that mama's gonna get you, and one mustn't drink the tea. 2019, a lot of people don't like this movie. I like the movie. I mean, again, straight Gothic vibes. We are keywords for Gothic: remote, New England, an island. We in the 1890s. Okay, we're following two lighthouse keepers. They're descending into madness. It's weird. The ending, I don't know what the hell that ending was, but there's something about the movie. I I truly loved it, y'all. I truly loved it, but I totally understand if it's not your cup of tea. Okay, last one came out in 2024. It just came out last year, y'all. Okay, this is one of 3 versions, so pick your choosing of which one. I've only seen 2 versions. I haven't seen the official German version, I think it is, but I've seen the one that came out last year, which I feel like gives it like major Gothic, beautiful vibes, and I've seen like the original one. I don't know which one the original was. That might have been the German one. Anywho, this is Nosferatu. We are in 19th century Germany. He becomes obsessed with Ellen. He puts her through so many things, kind of like starts drawing her out into madness to become obsessed, to leave her man, to come with her, but she be cray, okay? And that's also, we gotta love it because that is my daughter-in-law coming up in that movie, right? Because, you know, Johnny Depp's my husband. I don't like love the movie, okay? I just want to clarify that, but I will say it definitely has those major Gothic vibes, and you can't deny that it looks beautiful, y'all. It looks beautiful and it goes well with the Gothic vibes. So that is it. That is 13 Gothic recommendations for you this spooky season. Let me know what you think down below. Which ones would you add? Thank you so much for watching. This is night 1 of 13 Nights of Fright. If you made it this far, please don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Make sure to click your notification bells. That way you are notified when I go live for some watch-alongs, so you can come and watch some movies along with me. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, I'll see you guys at concessions. Bye.